Tiger football. I'm here with my colleagues, Dennis Alexander and James Darrington. Welcome to Tuskegee football. You know, they say, Dennis, when Harvard plays Yale, they say that it is the game. And I think in black college football, we can say with Golden Tigers coming into this game today, 10-0, this is the game.
There's no doubt. These two teams, this is the first time in the past couple of years that these two teams are meeting, both of them with records over 500. So this game has a lot at stake. Alabama State is looking to steal off what they feel has been a very successful season, while Tuskegee is trying to maintain perfection, and like I said all year, maintain dominance over their opponents.
Yes, Tuskegee coming in today with a 10-0 unblemished record, and everything in the world to lose today, I guess. We surely don't want our garment to be spotted or wrinkled today, as the New Testament church says. We won without spot or wrinkle. It's been without spot or wrinkle this year, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I have two words to say: wartime.
I love it. I like this. Look at this here. Well, I tell you, this is really exciting. Alabama State comes in at 6-5. Here comes the Golden Tigers onto the field of play here at Travelers Bowl for the 7th annual Turkey Day Classic. Tuskegee having a significant edge in the Classic, winning probably somewhere between 65 and 32 of the games in the annual Classic here. And this is black college football's oldest traditional rivalry and one of the oldest rivalries in America. You know, when you think about Tuskegee, Alabama State, you know, you think about all the great traditional rivalries in the college football, you know, Army, Navy, Notre Dame, NC, Ohio State, Michigan, Harvard, Yale, like you said earlier. But no rivalry, Grambling Southern, even including Grambling and Southern, is any more intense than this rivalry. Also because Alabama State's homecoming.
Absolutely. It's interesting to note the two teams' approaches to this game. Alabama State has come out fired up. Of course, it's their homecoming, their final game of the year. Tuskegee more of a subtle approach, not really too riled, more of a business-like approach to this game, and that's a direct influence of the coach, Rick Comedy.
Yes, Rick is just been wonderful with the Golden Tigers during his tenure here, and of course, is the man who's on everybody's want list, but we still need to keep him here in Tuskegee. I mean, a 10-0 record, I mean, in all the National Division II rankings across the country, Tuskegee highly ranked, highest number of one in one poll, I believe number 3 in another, and of course Alabama State looking to knock us off today. They're really fired up for this game, and there's been a whole lot of street talk about them ending Tuskegee's unblemished season here today. Getting ready for the kickoff here. Tuskegee, I assume, won the toss and decided to receive. And will receive the football actually from the ball stand of Crampton Bowl. Alabama State preparing to kick off as we start the 77th annual Turkey Day Classic here on a beautiful day for football, probably around 60, 65 degrees. And it's clearing. The kick is high, it's away. Bend over in, gathered in by Tuskegee at the 10. He moves to the right side to 15.
Look out!
20,
Look out!
30,
Look out!
35, 40, 45. It's brought down close to midfield as the Golden Tigers on special teams take a big play to begin the football game here today in the Turkey Day Classic. And the football was brought all the way back to close to midfield.
Week after week, this special teams unit has come out with something special. It looked like there was some confusion there. It seemed like Jeffrey Stanton wanted to field the kick. Roosevelt Williams stepped in front of him a little bit, but Jeffrey Stanton recovered to make a huge block, bringing Roosevelt Williams all the way up to the 48-yard line.
Football officially placed down at the 48-yard line, first and 10, as the Golden Tigers and Aaron James bring the Golden Tigers to the line of scrimmage, looking over the Alabama State defense, calling signals for the first play of scrimmage here today. Call signals behind him. That's back to six, man. He's tied up in front now. Shut down. I don't know if it's defensive sack or not. There's been no call made. We don't know if they're saying he was down or not, or whether he got it away in seven. It looks like they may be calling a sack on the play. Looks like they're moving the ball back somewhere around the 40 or 39-yard line. Let's see here.
An incomplete pass.
Oh, good. Great. Incomplete.
Sevron Zachary was standing right next to him, so even though he didn't have any intention of getting Zachary the ball, Zachary was in the area, so they're going to mark it just second down and 10 now.
Good pressure from Alabama State on the first defensive play. As Tuskegee went to the play action pass. Tuskegee comes out with two running backs, and it's like shifting into a traditional T formation. No, it's into a shotgun. He backs up and calls six from the shotgun. James looking fired out the left. Incomplete. He wants to keep it. He goes up 40 He looks to his left and he fires. The pass was gathered in for about a 3 or 4 yard gain, and now we come up with a third down. And 5-yard gain. Third and 5.
Well, that pass to Sam Brown there ended up being like a pretty good 4-yard run. He did have an opportunity, it looked like at first, that he could cut back to the outside and gain a lot of yardage, but he was brought down by the defender, and now we have a big third down here.
Two backs behind quarterback Aaron James. That back to pass. Looking, flip, gets back up.
He used to saying it. He used to saying that.
Look at it. And now Alabama State picks the football up. It's caught. They're running the ball at 30. It's the 20. Alabama State has recovered the James fumble and runs the football down inside the Tuskegee 30-yard line.
He used to saying it.
Quarterback James slipped as he attempted to gain his balance and to reset up and fire downfield. He was sacked at that time. Didn't have the football protected and knocked loose. Alabama State recovered and ran back the football another 15 yards or so.
Highly unfortunate. Aaron James had Colin Kimball wide open, streaking down the middle. He made his plant to throw the football, and he slipped. At that point, when he slipped, he had no more time to throw the football, and he ended up fumbling after the big sack by Alabama State.
Darnell Kinney is the quarterback for Alabama State. A talented youngster, number 4, calling signals for the Hornets. And it looks like he's attempting to change the play and maybe calling a timeout or been called for time. Let's see what it is. Marker down indication.
Delay of
game. It's like he was trying to change the play at the line of scrimmage and simply ran out of time. So it'll be first and 15 Alabama State at the Tuskegee 34-yard line.
Make no bones about it, Jack. Alabama State is getting ready to throw the football, and they're going to throw the football all day long. They do not have a consistent running threat, and I don't even think they try to fool you with one.
That is right. Quarterback Kennedy and the wide receiver Watson are the keys to the offense. Snap back, play action pass. Fires downfield. The pass is caught for a touchdown by number 84 of Alabama State, Chris Coleman. The tight end, Chris Coleman, out of Boca Raton, Florida, caught a football as he raced down the middle. He was uncovered. He gathered the football in and stepped into the end zone for Alabama State.
Every time we have a big game, like I always say it, these games are decided by turnovers. And very unfortunate the fumble by Aaron James on what could have been the same result for the same play by Tuskegee. But unfortunately, he slipped, lost the football, and Alabama State wastes no time in capitalizing on the turnover.
Beautiful execution on the play by Alabama State. Good pass protection from the offensive line, and a play worked precision. Catching the Golden Tigers a little bit off of edge there, coming off with a turnover. Lining up for the PAT is Alabama State. Ball snapped down, the kick is good. It is good. And the score, with 13 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, the Alabama State scores 7 and Tuskegee University Golden Tigers nothing. Tuskegee needs to fix on the offense now and put the turnover behind them and move into a regular offensive rhythm to try to get its rhythm going here against Alabama State defense that hopefully can be exploited.
Well, let's see how Tuskegee responds here. Special teams obviously did a great job on the first kickoff. Let's see if they can get another huge run here by the great returner, Jeffrey Stanton.
Yes. Do need to bounce back. Alabama State to kick off, of course, on its own 35-yard line. Long-time college football tradition of starting point for kickoff. Referee kick for Alabama State. Roosevelt Williams. Try it again. Jeffrey Stanton needs to return the kick for Tuskegee. Kick is away, and it's short. The short kick. It's gathered in by the Golden Tigers.
Very smart.
And good. Fair catch. Tuskegee takes over at about the 34-yard line.
Very smart play by Frank Walker there. Obviously, Alabama State attempting something different, possibly trying to get Frank Walker to try to do too much and get another turnover. He made the fair catch, and now Tuskegee has pretty good field position.
It sure does. Sure do, Dennis. So almost the ball being placed down at, well, actually it's the 34-yard line where the Golden Tigers will take over 1st and 10. Their second series today on the offense. Zachary and Williams behind James. The rest of the ball club is tight. Calling 6 here at Crampton Ball. Hand up, there's break to the clear. Good little run there. Good little run there by Chad Williams, number 34, on a little quick opener there. Looks like it picked up about 8 yards. Tuskegee, a good little quick opener that has fooled Alabama State. Robert Malone, they tackle. Just blocking on the offensive line. Aaron James Williams coming out on this play. Zachary behind James. The rest of the ball, wide receivers put out on each one of the receivers put on each side. Another running play. Breaks into the clear for 1st down. Beautiful run by the part of Zachary. Did a little cutback. There wasn't much there. He cut back for 3 or 4 yards, made the 1st down. Looks like Tuskegee can have some success on the offense running the ball and doing some quick openers here and some...
Without a doubt.
Zachary here to play for Tuskegee.
While Alabama State's defense has slightly improved from last year, they still surrender 196 yards per game on the ground.
That is large.
Tuskegee averages 166 yards on the ground. So definitely, I believe, they can attack Alabama State up front.
And let's see, just quarterback James calling 6. And it looks like there's some kind of contact there. Encroachment. Let's see whether it was a false start or was it encroachment.
It looks number 87, Tyrone Holiday. It was definitely a false start on the right side by the tight end.
False start on the offense.
Tuskegee still back 5 yards. First and 15. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Ball moved back to the 43-yard line. 1st and 15 goes to Tigers.
I don't suspect the attack will change, though. Tuskegee will still try to attack on the ground here. I expect the ball to go to big number 34, Chad Williams.
It goes to Chad. And Chad carries 2 or 3 gold jerseys with him and pounds that football into the heart of the Alabama State defense. For a significant game, bringing the ball across the 7-yard line down to about the 47 or 48-yard line, 7-yard line of Alabama State. Tuskegee going without a puck. Quarterback James setting the offense up without a puck. Running back Zachary behind him as he calls 6.
Chad Williams again.
Williams, I'm sorry. Williams, look at Williams. Oh, that time. Stop, but he is supposed to 1st down yardage. He is supposed to 1st down yardage.
Let me ask you this, Doc. Explain to me, because I've been asking around. How can a team or a city, let a field with a game of this magnitude get this bad? This field looks terrible.
It does look terrible. It's not in any kind of condition at all. You're absolutely right. We need a new groundskeeping crew here to make another bid here in Crampton Ball to show this must be a stadium that the state has some interest in. We need to let it out for bid. I agree with you, Dennis. Perhaps the lowest responsible bidder, as we lawyers say, wasn't very responsible. But anyway, I agree with you totally. The field is not in good condition at all. And looks like it's been, the face of it has just kind of been carved up and it's suffering from a great case of accident.
I mean, this is really a huge game here between these 2 historic schools. And also they have the blue-gray game a couple weeks from now here. The NCAA, you know, all the seniors, the great seniors will come here and play their final game for the college, for the NFL scouts. So you would wonder how this field could get so bad. Obviously the high school teams play here as well. But some kind of way, they've got to do something about this. Aaron James could easily say that turnover was due to him slipping on the side in the middle of the field.
You're absolutely right, because he slipped right in the center of the field where the debris seems to be lying everywhere. No grass in that area at all. The grass being effaced by, obviously, a number of games that have been played at this stadium over the last 3 or 4 months or so. And that's the need for constant upkeep. We all know we have to upkeep our homes, we have to upkeep everything involves constant upkeep to maintain your investment and integrity in the future. But anyway, back Tuskegee. 3rd and 1. And it's going to be close, but he may still have it now.
First down and 10. They gave Chad Williams credit with the first down on that last play.
They did, okay. Scoreboard was wrong then, and then Dennis correctly. Now they've corrected the error, and now they've put up a 2-yard gain on that particular run to 2nd and 8.
After the timeout, Tuskegee obviously called 2 plays in the huddle, so they will not huddle now, and they'll go with a hurry-up attack.
Quarterback James into a shotgun formation without a huddle, trying to catch the Alabama State defense off guard. Gets the snap back, looking down the field. Fires, he fires, the passes. What was it? The Golden Tigers have scored on a 47-yard pass from quarterback James to number 86.
Kylan Kimball, this is what I'm talking about. Tuskegee, Aaron James, Rick Comedy, this is championship football here. How do you respond to the big play by Darnell Kennedy? You come out and you do something of your own. Big play, Tuskegee, the game should be tied after this extra point by Jason Lee.
A beautiful play by quarterback James, precision blocking, firing a long, tight spiral down the left spongy side of the Alabama State defense. And it looked up, and we had scored 6 points. On a beautiful play, a long pass play. And now the PAT decides that Tuskegee strikes right back after Alabama State and scored on his first series of plays on a short field. Now the ball is placed down.
You have to look at the chess match here between the two coaches. Coach Comedy and the Tuskegee University staff came out passing the football to begin the game. Kind of changed Alabama State's view on what will go on. Next thing you know, they had success running the football with Chad Williams. Alabama State actually went to a 4-3 formation and had the cornerback, in man coverage. Not what Alabama State wants against these great Tuskegee University receivers. That was just a streak pattern right down the field. Kylan Kimball with a big touchdown reception.
Kylan Kimball with a big reception. Dennis calling is right. A man-for-man defense would seem to be something that Tuskegee would be able to exploit. The Alabama State defense not able to cover Tuskegee man-for-man apparently. And it looks like the Golden Tigers should be able to run and pass today and should be able to mix the plays effectively to keep that defense off balance. The score is tied here. We're still early in the first quarter. Actually, 10 minutes and 21 seconds are left to go in quarter number 1, and we're already out at 7 apiece. Tuskegee defense will need to establish itself. As Darnell Kennedy appears to be a big-time quarterback. Need to get some pressure on him in order to make him make quick and hasty decisions. They need to hit the quarterback some too in order to throw off the driven.
Absolutely. Field position is going to be huge too. We're going to hopefully we'll get a big kick here from Jason Lee into the end zone and back Alabama State up.
And the kick is away.
Nice.
Beautiful. Rolls along into the end zone.
He's going to try to run it out.
5.
Oh, absolutely.
Pinned inside his own 5-yard line by the special team of the Golden Tigers. And the herd of Golden Tigers surrounded his
Call it a bonehead play by number 80 for Alabama State. That's Alfonso McKibbins. A bonehead play from Montgomery, Alabama, the sophomore. Absolutely. There's no way. No way you run that ball out. The ball had rolled on the ground. He picked it up at least 5 yards into the end zone, trying to make a big play. And now Alabama State is backed up, just like I talked about. This is what Tuskegee wants.
Golden Tigers have faith and his talented quarterback Kennedy pinned inside the 5-yard line. He tries to run it out.
No, sir.
No,
sir.
And he's thrown to the ground by the Golden Tigers. Kevin Howley returns. 5-yard line. Alabama State having picked up 1 yard of anything.
Number 99, Ahmad Whitehead, was right there. Alabama State does not run block well, and they're just looking to get out of Dodge, if you will.
Kennedy will probably have to put this football into the air to have any chance to get out of this hole, and hopefully the Golden Tigers will play tight on the defense and put some pressure on him. He's in the shotgun. Evidently he's getting ready to throw. He's snapped. Looking. He's throwing. Left. Look out.
Nice coverage. Great coverage.
It is broken up by number 28 of the Golden Tigers on a beautiful defensive play by the quarterback, and quarterback Kennedy rolls to his right and fired an aspirator, but was broken up by number 28.
Number 28 is Willie Washington. He's done a great job at corner. Both the corners, Willie Washington, Frank Walker, as well as Roosevelt Williams, have done a tremendous job this season. And here, let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and 9, obviously knowing that Alabama State is going to throw the football.
And now he's back, Dennis, into traditional offensive formation. Now, out of the shotgun, I guess, trying to deceive someone as to what he intends to do. But now he's back into the shotgun again, and he's changing the play. Golden time.
He's running out of time. He's out of time. No call. Yeah, he did call it. Delay a game.
Delay a game. Don't leave him alone. Don't touch that quarterback. I didn't.
Now, see, he's got to see. He can't actually look like he's trying to pass the football and not expect to get hit. If he's going to get out the way, he's got to drop that football and let, the defenders know that the play is over. But obviously not a personal foul. They're going to be backed up half the distance to the goal line.
Half it is to the goal line, cost Alabama State all about a yard, doesn't it? So close to the goal line already.
Exactly.
So
very interesting. Coach Comedy, we know, does not like to blitz often, but wouldn't this be a great time to challenge Darnell Kennedy and see how quick he can make a decision here on this goal line?
So he's 3rd and 12. Going to have to pass on his own end.
They are blitzing. They blitz the corner. Frank Walker. Hey, I didn't.
Almost intercepted as he missed high as the Golden Tigers forced him out of the pocket. He rolled his nothing, he missed high along the sideline. And Alabama State will have to punt deep out of his own end zone now.
Number 4 is Roosevelt Williams. He almost had the interception there, but I don't know what Alabama State's punting game is, and it's going to be real interesting to see what they do here. Well, obviously they average 46 yards per punt, so they do have a good one back there. This is a very dangerous situation for Alabama State. Jeffrey Stanton is a great punt returner.
Jeffrey Stanton is back at the 40-yard line. Alabama State trying to punt out of his own defense. The snap, the kick is away. Stanton gathers it in at the 38. He goes to the back. He goes to the 30. He is pulled out. He's pulled out at the 30-yard line. The Tuskegee will have a golden opportunity working on a short field 30 yards away from payday. As the defense once again helped Alabama State deep in his own territory after that misguided play on the part of the kick return man who decided he was going to run something out that really wasn't there.
Exactly, but getting the ball to the 30-yard line, is tremendous. Anything inside the 50 is where you want to start. Starting this at the 30-yard line actually might be in range for Jason Lee.
Exactly right. Quarterback Aaron James. Chad Williams behind quarterback James.
Oh.
2 wide receivers out to the right, 1 out to the left. That's quarterback James. Call 6. Snap back there. Call back. Good pressure on the part of the Alabama State defense. He comes up with a big sack at that point, about a 9-yard sack. As quarterback James had very little time to survey the field, and before the survey of the field was completed, he was called back by a couple of points. That throws Tuskegee into a 2nd and 19 situation.
And that's going to bring Cedric Dupree into the game for Tuskegee. Coach James Woody over there chatting with Aaron James right here. And Cedric Dupree obviously came in the game with the play, and he's going to be running the play as well.
Cedric Dupree, former Alabama State quarterback. Hands off, and the run on the part of Chad Williams this time is stacked up at the line of scrimmage on the Hornets.
It's going to be 3rd down and 12 now, and Cedric Dupree and Marquez Thomas have had this game on their calendars all year long. Both of them transferring here. But obviously Cedric Dupree was just coming in to bring the play in and run the play, I see. And Aaron James is back in the huddle now.
Aaron James, Tuskegee's #1 quarterback, into a shotgun. Tuskegee just spread out all over the field with no running back.
Alabama State is highly confused now.
Time is called. Looks like Tuskegee called the time. Quarterback James signals timeout then.
Well, they did call a timeout. I suppose they had an illegal substitution about to happen. But Alabama State was obviously confused on defense. If they'd have run that play, they may have had some success.
That's exactly right. Looked like Alabama State defense wasn't ready for the ball to be snapped at all, and yet it was need to avoid an infraction of some sort to Tuskegee to call a timeout at that juncture. We're at 3rd and 17 right now. 37-yard line.
I have to think that in this situation, it might just be four-down territory for Tuskegee. Being at the 37-yard line, if they can get any positive yardage here, kicking a field goal, I did say it's in Jason Lee's range, but out of that side out there, it's going to be very dangerous. You don't want any blocked kicks returned for touchdown or anything of that sort, so they may just decide to go for it on fourth down, depending on what they do here on third.
Yeah, particularly if you pick up, you got 17 yards to pick up here, and you pick up even half of it or a little bit less or more than that, it's all likely to go Tigers when you go on fourth down. Quarterback James running out that Alabama State defense out of a shotgun. No running back alongside him or behind him. Quarterback James calling signal. Gets the snapback, got straight back.
He's got Sam Brown.
Sam Brown, he's down the field. His pass is...
He's got it.
He's put for touchdown. He's put for touchdown. The Golden Tigers have struck again on another pass play today by quarterback James, who hit Taylor again.
That was actually Kylan Kimball down the middle of the field. Sam Brown was open on the near side. Kylan Kimball has his second touchdown of the day.
Kylan Kimball comes up again. That's Cecil Leonard, isn't it? Cecil Leonard's high school. That's great. Defensive back that played for the Golden Tigers in the 60s. I'm sure he's proud of his team and went on to play with the Joe Willie Namath Jets. Tuskegee moves ahead 13-7. THC getting ready to be executed here by the Golden Tigers. The snap, the kick is down. It is good, and Tuskegee